Moroccans are resurrecting the construction of traditional earthenware houses using natural local materials which adapt to local weather conditions. Architects involved with the scheme are presenting a showcase of their work in the Moroccan pavilion at the Venice Biennial this year. Here's a report from Rabat.
It might look like an outpost, but here in one of Morocco's village, we can see the beginnings of a return to earthen architecture. At the moment, there are just a few completed houses, but the complex being built here is more ambitious. Khalil Murad El Khilali is aiming to construct 200 houses, each between 75 and 100 square meters across 7 hectares. El Khilali is an enthusiastic exponent of these rammed-earth buildings. This technology has been deployed to construct some of the famous kasbahs of Morocco.
Whether it is an architecture of earth or stone, it is for me a way of reconnecting with our ancestral traditions, in particular, and then our construction culture, which ultimately makes our identity and which is increasingly denigrated or rejected by the different actors, whether they are professionals or social actors.
The basic idea of this type of construction is the use of natural materials such as soil and stone, which are readily available here, reducing the need to shift building materials over long distances. Supporters point out that they have a high thermal mass which slows down the passage of heat through the deep 50-centimeter walls. This means the interior is cooler during the heat of the day, and the building material releases the absorbed heat when the temperature falls, usually at night.
The earth construction technique began to disappear to make way for new materials. The great number pushed towards new materials, but today there is a return to the past because we have a great concern for saving energy and for the comfort of living, and inevitably we reconsider. We take up the characteristics of local materials which are earth or stone in certain regions, and we inevitably come back to it, and it is not only in Morocco, it is a little everywhere. These materials today, of course, are also evolving.
However, there are obstacles to overcome and new technological solutions required if these buildings are to become more widespread, especially in cities where large, dense populations may require taller, larger buildings. Building construction in many cities across the world is highly regulated for safety and environmental reasons, and city planners and civil engineers have to have confidence in the designs. Khilali is hoping his projects will bolster support for this type of architecture. He believes sharply fluctuating temperatures in mountainous areas will make homes like this more popular. Africa Bureau, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.